And I've got such a long way to go. You're physically cringing, dude. You are physically cringing. Welcome to the Skillin and Chillin podcast. I've got such a long way to go till I make it to the border of Mexico. My name is Jackson William Beddow Smith, and today I'm joined by the illustrious, the moist, the damp.
Ooh.
Samuel, introduce yourself.
Jack, you need to expand your vocabulary a little bit.
What, moist and damp not good enough for you, no?
No, moist and illustrious. You use illustrious quite often.
I like the word. Stop judging me.
There's nothing wrong with the word.
I also like
all.
delicious. The delicious, the illustrious, the delicious.
Okay.
The moist.
Thank
Samuel.
you for the wonderful introduction anyway,
No
Jack.
worries,
I do
man.
appreciate it. If there's a man in this world that makes me smile, it is the wonderful Jack Beddow.
Thanks, man. You need to work on your vocabulary. You say wonderful quite a lot.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna fucking do about it, cunt?
Nothing, man.
Nah, I didn't think so.
Why am I so chill today? Fuck you.
I
Fuck
don't know.
you bald cunt.
My name is Sam, also known as Sheepy, and I am a co-host on this fucking absolutely stupid podcast.
It is fucking ridiculous.
It is so stupid.
I've got the red bit of the Baby Bell stuck to my desk. I need to clean this desk, man. There's bits of chicken noodle soup all over it, and like.
I might, once this video goes live... Oh, yeah, once this podcast goes live, I might take a picture of my desk. I'm going to take a picture of my desk.
And should I put it on the video now?
Right now.
It's going to pop up on the. It's going to pop up on the video podcast for all you video listeners.
Oh,
Is it grim? I'll get a picture of mine right now as well. I'm going to get a picture of mine. I'll put them both side by side, and we can vote whose is worse.
Oh, I know whose is worse straight away, mate.
I don't know, man. Mine looks grim, dude.
Jack, I'm about to send you the picture, right?
On Discord.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you my picture as well. There you go.
Okay, go on. Let's compare. Right, dude, that is immaculate. What are you on about?
Dude, have you seen all the fucking grim bits of noodles on there and shit?
Right, Jack.
Oh, fuck me, dude. It's like an episode of Hoarders. What the fuck, man? Is that a pill caddy I see? Are you 90? It's like got Monday,
man.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on it and all that.
Yeah, literally
I
does
love
look.
it, dude. That's great, man.
Look at that.
That's multicoloured as well. That is so you.
Yeah.
What else we got on here? Hey, we got the stolen Pepsi glasses from the pub. Nice.
Yeah, I did, but I stole this in revenge as well.
Why?
I was doing work at a site at this pub, and the manager said, "Oh, if you want a drink, just let us know and we'll sort you out. No problem at all." So it was like towards the end of the day, and I hadn't had anything, and I was like, "Oh, it's so fucking hot. I need a drink." So I went in, asked for a pint of Pepsi, Pepsi Max,
as you do.
Yep, and they were like, "Yeah, no problem. That's £3.40, please." So I stole the glass. Because they said that I could
Got your £3.40 back.
have a free drink. Yeah,
Did you not
yeah,
ask for the
exactly.
manager?
It was the manager.
That's great. It was the manager. It was him.
It was the manager.
Dude, £3.40 is expensive as well, dude. It's like he gave you mates rates, you know? Like £3.40. You fucking
I know
serious?
they could have charged me for a half and
Yeah,
given me a full
that's what
pint.
I mean.
Or...
Yeah, if you would have £1.20, mate, you'd be like, oh, okay, if it's a full pint of Pepsi as well, that's not too bad. That is that. Oh, that's the Frappuccino glass you were drinking your rum and coke out of yesterday. You're a weird man. When I say it out loud, you're a weird little man.
I put it in the bin now.
Some kind of hand lotion.
Where's that? Where's the hand lotion?
On the right, I think. Some kind of like.
Oh no, that's cocoa butter for my tattoo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I bet you can still masturbate with that as well, though.
Probably, mate. It smells so good.
Yeah, man. It's some kind of egg. Some kind of black egg. Is that for your earbuds or something?
Oh yeah, that's my wireless headphones. I hope there's no like sex toys or anything.
Well, if I'll blur them out, if there is, I might just randomly blur a bit of this out so people think there's something weird there. Anyway, Sam.
Yeah.
What are you training today, bud?
I am going to be doing a bit of mining at the Motherlode mine.
I'm doing herbivores.
Oh, nice. I kind of want to do that, but I can't be asked to set up now, so...
Leave it, man. You can do it next week.
Oh, I might have to get naked. It's really warm today.
All right, that took a turn. I've been sweating non-stop all day, dude. I've been dripping all day.
Yeah. Do I have enough time to go get a drink?
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to
it's
that.
It's like 2 seconds.
Go on, if you're getting out of the fucking bathroom again.
Yeah.
Oh, you tramp, man.
Mate, it's water.
I don't know, man. I've said, was it on the podcast when I said that my bathroom water tastes a bit funny? Yeah. I'm not sure if that's normal. Can people let me know if that's normal? Because if not, I should probably call someone about it.
Yeah, the water in my house tastes absolutely fine.
All of it. Every tap.
Yeah, every tap.
Tastes the same. Every tap tastes the same.
That's what I meant. Yeah, every tap tastes the same. Yeah.
Because my bathroom one, it's a weird aftertaste, and it's like, ugh, I can't drink it, dude. Honestly, I tried.
Yeah, you should probably speak to somebody about that.
Maybe a therapist. They're like, why are you here? Talk about my bathroom taps, man. I don't know who to talk to.
Shall we get this show on the road?
Yeah, you count us down whenever you're ready.
I will.
This is the longest getting of a drink ever. You got up like 4 times. How many drinks are you getting, man?
This is the second time I've got up when I closed the door. You fucking stressy little bitch.
I love stressing you out, man. It's hilarious.
You ready?
I'm ready. Wait, can I just say?
Yeah.
This is the first time ever I haven't skilled while waiting, dude. Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you. Wow.
But it's also...
This is exactly what you've meant to be doing for the past however many fucking episodes we've had.
Are you proud of me for actually following the rules for once?
Yeah, well done. Right. I'll give us a countdown.
Go on.
So, have you done any skilling at all? Do you need to reset your XP tracker?
I've just reset it.
I need to open up my XP tracker. I'm going to reset that. 3, 2, 1. Skill.
You got anything to talk about, Sam, before I go through every single one of my fucking notes? Because last week I had to rush it. How many notes do you have? I have a good 5, it looks like. I'm not sure if any of them are fake notes that I leave sometimes as a joke to myself. I play jokes on myself, man. That's how sad I am.
The only note I have, it just says, Jack threw up noodles. Spicy.
Did I?
No, you, coughed or something and some noodles came back up and it was, burning your throat.
I burped, and I said it was like, oh, a lumpy bit of noodles come up. You went, well, you threw up noodles then, didn't you? And I was like, no, it doesn't count as throwing up noodles when you... I was like, well, if solid stuff went into my mouth, you were like, it counts as throwing up. And we had a big argument about it, I think.
Right. If food comes back up, you threw up food.
But if it doesn't exit your mouth, it doesn't count as being sick. If I swallow it...
You can say, if you throw up in your mouth, you've thrown up in your mouth.
No, because I could...
Yes.
No.
Because the saying is, I've thrown up in my mouth.
That's different. It has to be a certain amount of milliliters for it to be actual classed as throw up. It was just a little tiny bit. I think it does. I don't think you could just, cough... if I burped and a tiny bit of noodle coughed up, right? Would that be counted as being sick?
Yeah.
No, if the tiniest bit of noodle came up, would that count as being sick?
Food came up, therefore you threw up.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I think we need to discuss this. I don't think we need to discuss it. I think the community needs to discuss this.
Yeah.
When does it count as throwing up? You let us know. There's probably a doctor in the
Is there
somewhere.
A liquid threshold?
Yeah. Hey, another good name for a band, dude.
Liquid Threshold. Dude, start noting it down.
I already have. We had one from yesterday. Multicultural Finish, man.
That was good.
That's a great name for a band. If anyone wants these, they're all free, by the way. We don't want any royalties or anything. We love a little special thanks.
A little nod, yeah.
Yeah, on the back of the album or something. A song about us, that'll do. A whole song. Maybe 3 minutes at least.
Yeah.
About how
just
awesome
an LP.
Yeah, just a full LP. How about a 5-album deal? How about that? 5 albums over the next 10 years or something.
And
all the
free tickets to every single one of your shows.
Not even tickets. We don't need tickets. We turn up and they automatically know who we are.
Yeah.
And they let us in. We don't need tickets.
Yeah. We're part of the band.
We are the band.
Use the name, and we're part of the band.
Yeah, we're part of the band. We have to get any photos of the band. We have to be there.
Yeah.
But that's all. That's all we want. That's all. That's
not too much to ask for, is it?
It's not much. So, Liquid Threshold, which I think is a fucking great one, dude. Threshold is such a good word. And then multicultural finish, man.
We need to talk about that in a minute, where that came from.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's talk about it now.
Yeah.
Sisu.
We watched a movie last night called Sisu. And if you don't like gory movies, don't watch it.
No, it's not,
if
I
you
don't
do
think it's
like
that gory.
Right, within the first 10 minutes, there's a guy that has a knife through his temple.
Yeah, through his temple
right.
to the other temple.
Comes out the other side,
So
yeah. Right, should we talk about the when he's trying to run away the first time, and he thinks he's got away, and the tank, the people
stops.
are just, and they're just sat there, and he's smiling,
Yeah,
and he's waiting. Yeah,
There's that.
that's gory.
Let us know when you see that. Not the first mine explosion, but that's one of the mine explosions.
The first mine explosion.
Is that the first one?
That's the first one. That's when we discover there's mines.
Oh, yeah, that is the first one. Yeah. So the first mine explosion. Let us know when you've seen that. And we'll, yeah, it's a bit grim, that.
How many people just explode when he shoots the guy from under his chin, and his fucking the top of his head just explodes.
It opens up like a cappuccino, like it's just like a big open mug.
Opens up like a cappuccino.
That doesn't make sense. But like, I was thinking like a big, when you go like Costa and you get a cappuccino, and they're like those big mugs.
Yeah,
they're not that. They're pretty deep, but they're not like they're just really open.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You can look into it and be like, oh, look in there. That's coffee, that.
That's the inside of a man's head.
That's the inside of a man's head, that.
No, that was genuinely one of my favourite films. That was such a fucking good film.
Great
I'm probably
film.
going to watch it again soon.
Yeah. Talking of films, brings me on to my first note.
Go on.
Candyman. Me and Sam watched Candyman 1 from 1990. We didn't watch the new one. There's a new one from like a remaster, basically. A reboot, sorry, is the word, and it went to film. So we watched the first one from 1995 or whatever. Oh my god, it is the worst film to ever exist. So when I watched this, when I was it was so bad. I watched this film. My dad let me watch it when I was probably about 10, 11, 10. I'd say 10, maybe 9. And I wasn't allowed to see him for 3 weeks because my mum went that mad because I wouldn't look in the mirror without crying. And so in my head, I was like, oh, this film is going to be terrifying, man. It's going to be really 19... I thought it was going to be really 90s gore. Really, they were really practical with the gore back then, weren't they? They used props rather than CGI. But it was just crap. I don't remember a single bit that was actually...
It was bad.
Yeah, that was that good. Not that many people even died either.
No.
And one thing I hate about films, when they have shit jump scares. Just shit jump scares.
Yeah. That was the thing. There was 2 jump... That was the only scary bit of the movie. The movie was not scary. There was 2 jump scares.
And they were shit.
Literally about it. Yeah, they were
the woman came out of the hole, and she was like, hello, and then that was one of the jump scares. I think there was another jump scare somewhere. They were shit.
Yeah, they were bad. That ruined your childhood, didn't it?
It ruined my nostalgia. Like I said the other night, it's like when you play you think of a game like PS1 or PS2 game when you're a kid, and you're like, oh, that was amazing, I'm going to play it. You play it for 10 minutes, you're like, God, this is fucking boring, man.
It's like playing RuneScape.
RuneScape, man. What is it about this game, man, that just keeps me hooked? What is it, dude?
They've got you headline and sinker.
They've got me good, man. I don't even know why. It's not even that good. I'm embarrassed to tell people that I play it. I told you, right? I'm not sure I've ever brought this up on the podcast. People ask if I'm a gamer, right? When the people, oh, you play games? You a gamer? I just say no. No, I'm not. I play one game. It doesn't count anymore. I'm not a gamer anymore. I play one game. All these people playing, I'm playing amazing. I'm playing God of War and all this, and I'm like, playing RuneScape, man. It doesn't even count as gaming. It's just an addiction. But I love it. I do fucking love it.
Yeah, you are pretty hooked. Saying that, what's our new one?
Oh, Dark and Darker.
We've got a new one. Oh, Dark and Darker is just, it's amazing.
If you haven't experienced Dark, I would say buy it, honestly. I know it's early access at the moment or whatever. But it is great. It is a fucking amazing game. I'm not sure if we're just saying it because we enjoy it because is it actually a good game? It is, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's fun. It's not a good game. It's a fun game.
It is a very good game.
Yeah, it's If that was a single player game, I couldn't enjoy it. I think it's only fun because we play it together.
I think I would enjoy it, but nowhere near as much as the multiplayer aspect of it.
Yeah, it is
so fucking good.
It is good. It's basically Tarkov in dungeons. So if you want to know what it's like,
but medieval,
you know what Tarkov
medieval.
Is. Yeah, Tarkov, but it's medieval. Yeah, how about that? Tarkov fantasy medieval.
The sound effects in it though, just like the footsteps, or when you're walking along and you suddenly hear somebody with like chainmail boots on, and you fucking shit yourself.
You hear plate boots. Like, you know a game's good when sounds in that game can make you feel things. I think that's a good sign of a good game.
Yeah,
like when you hear a certain like in RuneScape, it's the ice barrage sound. That's such a sound that you hear, and it goes like, oh.
Or the Armadillo crossbow spec.
Oh god, fuck that sound, dude. That reminds me, I scared myself the other night, like scared myself awake. I was mining in bed. Did I get a mining level? Must have been I think it was 97 mine. Just got 97, haven't I? Yeah, I got 97 mining while I was in bed. But because it was such, I didn't expect to get it so soon. I was like AFK'd in bed, asleep as I do. And then this fucking level sound pops. Dude, it scared the shit out of me. So it was like, all it is without music, it's like. That's all it is, because it's like fireworks going off, but really shitty 8-bit fireworks.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, that scared me the other night.
Oh!
Alright.
It's got 7 nuggets.
Fuck off.
7, I swear to God, you'll watch the footage back and you'll see I got 7, well there, let me double check that. Yep, you can see the footage, I got 7 nuggets.
7 fucking nuggets. In one,
well, 3.
What do you mean?
3 deposits.
Okay, that's not as impressive as I first thought, but still impressive. I thought you got it in one deposit. As in, yeah, because obviously
that would be stupid.
Still, that's shit on my nipple.
What have you done?
I accidentally attacked a mushroom. I need to turn my.
You're fucked.
I just run away. Turn my NPC attack options off.
Classic Beddow.
Classic Beddow, run away from a fight. Dude, I am fucking dripping. Oh my god.
I am so hot. I need to put my fan on again for a sec. If you can hear my fan,
dude, just sweat it out of you, man.
No.
You'll lose a bit of weight, or is it different? Is it different for when you have diabetes? Or I don't know. I'm genuinely asking. If you sweat too much, you're gonna die. I don't know. Saying it out loud. I'm so it doesn't make sense, does it? Because I'm making diabetes sound like it's a death sentence or something. Can you not sweat or you'll die? I sound like a child.
There's too much sugar in your fucking sweat and you'll start melting.
Yo, I want to bring up a story.
Go on. We still got your notes anyway, but go on.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going through them. This is the second note, man. Candyman was a shit film, was the first one.
That is... Yep.
Yeah.
Go on.
So next one. I never brought up this story before, I don't think.
Have I heard this?
Yeah, you've definitely heard this.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if anyone knows what the Nurofen capsules look like. The little the red ones. They're like red oval shapes, and they're like full of liquid.
They are capsules.
They're Nurofen capsules, and they're full of like some liquid. They look delicious, right? So one day I decided that I was just going to bite into one just to see what the liquid was like inside it. Don't know why. I didn't know what I expected. Some kind of delicious cherry-flavored goo to come out or something. But don't do it. Don't do it. I had to mouthwash like 4 times to get the taste out of my mouth. I bit into it, and instantly it was like a shot of some disgusting whiskey or something, like that kind of burning sensation on my tongue. Probably all the chemicals, honestly. I don't know.
Probably. That'll probably do it.
That'll do it. The liquid.
Yeah.
The liquid ibuprofen, whatever it is. Yeah, bit into it. Honestly, the most vile fucking taste. All over my tongue. I brushed my tongue with my toothbrush. Mouthwashed everything. Dude, it took like, I think 3 attempts of completely rinsing my mouth out. For it to not even to fully go, just to go enough that I could cope, That like, this isn't absolutely
so it was still there, but it's not.
Still there. Like, it was like, it put a film of vile disgustingness on my tongue. So yeah, don't ever do that. Not like anyone would, because it's actually stupid. It's stupid. And that's why I to let everyone know to not do it, just in case anyone thought they look delicious. I was thinking for years, God, they do look delicious. I'm going to pop a picture up. Fuck it. There you go. They look delicious, man. Little oval red, little juicy capsules.
Oh, I love it.
You got anything you want to bring up, Sam?
Do you remember, I don't know what it is, but there was some medicine when you were younger. and it was like luminous yellow, and it tasted
disgusting,
like bananas.
Oh.
No. It tasted amazing. It was this banana flavor. I can't remember what it wasn't Cowpole.
I say it's not Cowpole.
It was... No. You'll recognise the bottle and the colour of it. It's not. It's a really low-res picture, so I do apologise, but...
That is the tiniest picture I think you've ever sent me. Looking at it like that, I don't remember that. That must have been a southern thing.
See, looking at it, everybody's saying that it's like a medicine for threadworms.
Did you have threadworms?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not. No, it's different. No, it's different.
Okay, good.
It's different.
Get a bit worried there, son.
I've got no idea. I've got no idea what it was. I don't know if it was a medicine. I'm assuming it was because it came in that bottle.
That is a medicine-looking bottle.
Amoxicillin. It is. It's a what's amoxicillin? It's a
like a
antibiotic.
Antibiotic, right? Yeah. That's what. I think Stacey's allergic to that. I think.
Is she?
Yeah.
It was the nicest tasting stuff in the world.
I'm sure I remember that, but I fucking hated it, dude. I'm sure my mum tried to give me an. I remember like flipping out. I was like, nah, this is fucking vile. I used to just have Calpol, dude. Calpol, I'd drink that shit, dude. Oh, Calpol is the bomb.
I cannot stand Calpol.
Really?
Especially, yeah. I went to a couple of my friends used to own this music venue in my town. Just a small place. They could serve alcohol. They had like a small stage. Bands came and played and stuff. Fucking wicked place. They used to make their own like flavored vodka. So they'd just buy cheap vodka from Sainsbury's and soak sweets and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Right. And they managed to make this Cowpole flavoured one.
Oh.
And I had one shot of it and threw up. And that whenever I think of Cowpole, I can't... Oh, God, it makes me feel sick even
I understand that feeling, man. It's like me and blue cheese now, dude. You know what happened with me and blue cheese.
Also, they had mint imperial vodka.
Oh, no.
Right, it was tasty enough, but they were getting rid of it, so it was like 50p for a shot. And I had so many I threw up.
Oh.
And now the thought of any mints, apart from ones that... You know, the ones that aren't, like, really minty, they're just...
Like the really soft tree ball ones, like the ones that are just...
Yeah.
Not the strong ones, but yeah.
No, so the vodka was made of, like, the strong ones. But...
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, throwing up, I cannot stand anything that's, like, strong mint.
After eights? You're out of after eights?
After eights are alright.
After eights are banging, dude. Dude, I don't like dark chocolate. I don't like mint flavored things, but I love after eights, man. Well, I don't know what they're doing in their lab, but they're doing something because they're fucking delicious, dude. They're amazing.
Fucking hell.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
I keep forgetting that I'm playing old school, and I keep going back to playing RuneScape 3 as well. So I'm doing both. I'm doing both of them.
Yeah, you're just flipping on RS3, are you?
I'm woodcutting while waiting for stuff to sell. But
again, I know I mentioned this like 5 or 6 times. Why don't you just record RS3, dude?
Because I'm not really doing it. I'm literally
you're not doing anything in old school.
Ivy.
You're mining.
I'm fucking mining. What are you on about?
It's exactly the same amount of effort as cutting vines.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you don't just record RS3. That's your game now. That's what you like playing.
I need an excuse once every other week to play this game.
Why? This game's shit.
Since starting RS3 again, I've really gone off old school.
I can tell. For some reason, in my notes, I've got that I hate the word snag. I'm not sure if I've seen it somewhere or it really pissed me off.
We spoke about it. Did
we?
It. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the word snag.
I said it.
Why? Did you? Did you piss me off?
Probably.
In what context were we using the word snag, and why didn't I like it? Were we like looting something? I was like, oh, I'm just gonna snag that up, or you said it or something.
Yeah, probably. It might have been Ross saying that.
Ugh, it sounds like such a Ross word. Snag is such a vile word. It's so aggressive. It's like calling a vagina a cunt. It's just so aggressive.
Oh.
There's no... Yeah, it's such an aggressive word. Cunt and snag. Well, I've just made this episode explicit. Oh, babe, I'm going to snag your cunt.
That's fucked. I wonder how many people that have just listened to that physically cringed. I know I fucking did. That was gross.
What did we say last night? And I was like, that is the most disgusting way to ask for a blowjob. And I was like, if anyone would suck your dick after that.
Oh, it was like something about sucking the vinegar out your pickle.
Yeah, I read about pickling your dick, and I was like, "Oh yeah, babe, go suck the vinegar out of my pickle."
I said like, I'd re-pickle your pickle.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna re-pickle my Pickle because you sucked the vinegar out of it. Oh. So if anyone wants to try that, let us know how that goes. If your wife or your partner or whoever it is, ask them to suck the vinegar out of your pickle and see if they are up for it. Because if they are, they're a keeper. Because that automatically makes me want to physically be sick. Thinking of sucking the vinegar out of anything. I know, right? Samuel, how about you? You let me know your XP gained and your XP per hour.
Yeah.
Go on.
All right. 11.4k.
Is that much you gained?
32k.
Motherload Mine is really depressing, isn't it?
It's so shit.
It's like a bad memory for me at this point. Like I don't really remember it, but I do.
You used to love it.
Yeah, ish. I didn't love it. It's just the only way to get mining up, and I just like mining.
And now you're onto Amethyst, and now you're like in the big league, aren't you?
Amethyst is honestly, dude. It's like
isn't it like the same XP?
It maybe less. It's less, way less. But it's so AFK, and you get a bit of crafting. So Motherload Mine, you're there for ages. It's like living life, right? You're there for ages. It's depressing. No one wants to be here.
Yeah.
But then you're working for it to go to the Amethyst Mine, which that's like heaven because it's AFK. And when you've got the gloves and the Varrock armor, I think the most I got off one vein one time was like 8 or 9. Dude, it was like a 2,000 XP.
What,
so, yeah.
From Amethyst?
Yeah, dude.
What gloves are you on about?
The superior mining gloves.
Oh, yeah.
The ones, I'm not, the superior, the ones you combine together to, you combine 2 of them, expert or whatever, and you get these, big boy gloves. And I think Varrock armor works as well, I'm sure it does. One of them makes it so that the ore doesn't run out, and the one of them makes it so you can get double ores. So you can get, like 492 XP at a time if you get the double, and then you get 248 or something like that for getting a single one. That's with a few pieces of prospectors as well.
Can't you use the Varrock armor in place of the prospector's top and it'll count?
You don't get the XP buff.
I thought that you could. I thought with one of the tiers, like the elites, maybe you could wear the Varrock armor in place of your prospector.
Don't know. You know what? I haven't actually looked at that.
I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah.
Varrock armor. Here we go. Yeah. So with the elites, acts as a prospector's jacket in terms of full prospector outfits, set XP bonus and master clue stuff.
No way. So the whole time I've been wearing it, it's actually been acting as a prospector's top.
Yeah.
Do I need to combine them, or is it just automatically do it?
No, it just automatically does it.
Oh, cool. Never knew that. Cheers, bud.
That's alright, mate. Anything else you want to talk about RuneScape?
Well, I'd love to talk about my XP per hour and gained if you'd let me.
I've
only
go on.
I've gained 59.4k Hunter XP, Ooh, 146k an hour.
How much?
146k an hour.
That's juicy. I wish I was earning that much.
That's
XP
fucking
doing
ridiculous.
Fucking mining.
I don't know why I hate Hunter. It's so click intensive. You know what I mean? And I never actually, unless I'm bossing, I'm not actually playing RuneScape. You ever noticed that?
Yeah. You went through a stage where you fucking loved maniacal monkeys.
Yeah, well, that was a Hunter one, right? It went at the Hunter one. Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I can kind of do it at work if I'm on the till.
Yeah.
Because it's slightly AFK. But, you know, when I did it to unlock herbivores, and I don't want to do it because I've unlocked herbivores, right? It's a weird thing in my head. I don't want to do it. It's less XP than herbivores, so I'm like, I don't want to do it because it's less XP, you know? But then I'm like, I don't want to do herbivores because it's so click intensive. So I'm stuck in this loop, so I just never want to get Hunter up. So I've been stuck at 88 for the past, year. And dude, bird nests, I'd rather fucking kill myself. Bird houses, I can't, man. I used to love doing them, but I can't do them anymore, man. Intermission?
Yeah.
It's been 30... Dude, it's been 30 odd minutes.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's
intermission.
Let's sell ourselves.
Yeah. Well, it's Rocky doing this one. So have a listen to Rocky.
Oh, this man's voice.
This man. I honestly, no cap. I love Rocky. I had a dream about him last night. I'll tell you after the intermission.
Did you?
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
Intermission.
Yes, intermission.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to the intermission. My name is Rocky the Dog. You can call me Rocky here. And I just want to say I'm really appreciative of Jack and Sam for letting me do this here intermission. It just, it makes me want to kiss them both on the lips or whatever. Something like that. Anyways, besides all the lovins, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. And if you'd like to join our community, you could join the Discord at discord.io/Skillin and Chillin, or check the links in the description. In the Discord, you can submit a funny name for Sam's funny name segment, or try to get a hold of Jack or Sam. Now, I'm going to premise this that it takes a while for them to get back to you. If you're American, be prepared. UK folks, y'all might get quicker answers, but regardless, they're like neglected parents who are never there. So anyways, let's get to the nitty gritty of the folks who are actually supporting everything here, and that's the Patreon. They're the ones who get bonuses such as the pre-podcast recordings and early access to every episode. And they also get a shout out every episode, which means you can have your name said here on social media out loud for tens or hundreds or thousands of people to hear, depending on how big this all gets here one day, you know? Speaking of the shout-outs, I'd like to thank Chloe, Paz, Will, and Connor for supporting the Skillin and Chillin with all their hard-earned money that y'all get. Thank you guys a whole lot. You do make the community a beautiful thing. Love y'all. I ain't got nothing here to plug, as they've asked me to do. I'm just a normal fellow with a family, work a lot of hours every week in a factory, and I'm just here doing my duty to, and get XP gains when I can. But I will say I'll have a quick story for you, as they asked me to do. I'm a feller that's originally from the mountains of Virginia, and one time a few years ago, my father had gotten remarried, and me and all my buddies, we were in our mid-20s or whatever, me and my buddies had gotten pretty off canter off some jars of bootleg. I'm sure y'all are familiar. And we decided to take some of the tractors. Mind you, this is 9, 10 o'clock at night. And we take these tractors down to the end of the road where the gravel road meets the asphalt. And we're like, hey, you trying to drag race these son bitches? We're like, all right, yeah, let's do it. So we started to. And we made it about 10 foot, and my buddy puts the front end of this goddamn tractor right into the damn asphalt. There's a bale spike on the front of it. He turned it down accidentally. A bale spike is what holds hay bales, and that's how you transport them for goods for your cattle and whatnot and all that. But he drove this damn brand new bale spike into the asphalt on my dad's wedding night. So needless to say, I won the race by a couple feet. And we had to take it back up, and had to tell my pops the next day, yeah, we done broke this thing, so I had to buy it off him. But that's a short story about me. Anyways, thank you all for listening to Skillin and Chillin podcast. Again, thank you to Jack and Sam. I love you all very much, and I'll talk to y'all next time.
Wow, what a voice that man has. Oh, when. Sorry, yeah, when. Soon, apparently, according to the internet.
When is Rocky going to take his kit off for us?
Oh, when's Rocky going to shove his fat cock in my mouth?
Whoa.
Oh. I've already made it explicit. Might as well go all the way, right? When's Rocky going to snag up my cunt?
Oh, Jack. Oh.
But yeah, dude, do you want to hear the weird dream I had about Rocky last night?
I would love to hear that. I think everybody would like to hear that.
It didn't look like Rocky, by the way. It was a thin, long-haired man. It looked really scraggly. So
basically Rocky.
No, Rocky's thick with like 4 C's, man.
Oh yeah, no,
he's pretty. He's juicy,
a thick boy, and
This man in my dream was like, I'm talking like malnourished for some reason.
Like Ash.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Ash with long hair,
tall, skinny, malnourished. Only eats pizza without the cheese. You know, that kind of guy. So like, yeah, I had a dream. I was naked in a car park, right, fully naked. And all these, right, this is going to sound really, okay. I think I must have been younger because all the kids were coming out of school. All the kids were coming out of school, like high schoolers, right? And I was like, I need to get some clothes on. I was next to this Asda that's in my town, and like, I had these boxes, I had to like put them on, and I was like, I need to go buy some like actual pants. And then Rocky pulls up in a lorry, like a big Asda lorry thing.
Like an Arctic sort of thing.
No, more just like a delivery lorry, you know, like I get deliveries at work. Yeah, you've worked retail, you know, like a delivery retail lorry, right? So he pulls up and he's like, oh, we're talking and stuff. And he's on about how Ross... So there's 3 of us, and obviously Ross was my best man. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to be Ross's best man. And then I'd be Rocky's best man. And it was like this deal we were going to make. And Pip was in the lorry with him. That's what... And he kept reversing the lorry like back and forth to try and get it in. And he couldn't get it in this spot. And that was the whole dream.
This is an Arctic lorry. I just sent you a fucking picture.
Yeah, it wasn't that big.
That's like a delivery lorry. That's the size of the ones that we would get to like Asda.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for Asda and stuff. But in my head, obviously, I've only seen the ones at like half that size. We get ones that are half that, basically.
Weren't we going to make a segment at one point where we're just going to talk about our dreams?
There's been lots of segment ideas, Sam.
Yeah.
That was probably one of them. And we always talk about our segment, but we never actually make it happen, you know? At this point, there's no... If you noticed, we've removed segments.
Okay, Jack, let me ask you a question.
Go on, ask me a question.
We've had some time to calm down now. What's your honest opinion of Desert Treasure 2?
Ooh, alright. I hate quests, right? But I enjoyed it, and I don't know if I enjoyed it because it was new and everyone was doing it, and it was exciting to everyone's doing it. Or whether it was actually... Would I enjoy it a year from now, doing it again? Probably not, I don't think.
You're like the opposite to me. You hate quests, but you love bossing.
The bosses were so fun.
I hate bossing, but love questing.
Did you enjoy the quest?
No.
Straight up. Last time you said no. Not even like... You didn't even think about it. No.
It was just an introduction to the bosses. That's all it was. That's literally all it was.
It wasn't about the question. It was more like a big lead up to a big boss every time, just a lead up to a boss. And I knew that was what the end game was going to be, and I loved it. I was like, I get to do a new boss in a minute.
I know I didn't I skipped through a lot of the lore, which is on me, but it just didn't feel like it was go here. Oh, look, there's another boss. You defeat that. Oh, look, there's a demi-boss afterwards. Or, it was just like that over and over again. Like 17 times. And it wasn't for me.
Yeah, and I get you. If for someone who doesn't enjoy bossing as much, that definitely won't be for you.
But I fucking love bossing on RS3.
Different kind of bossing, I guess.
I love questing on RS3 as well, though. Questing on RS3 is so nice. They make it as immersive as possible. Yeah,
they have actual cutscenes, like good cutscenes.
Yeah.
I've done a few of them, and I enjoyed them. I hate questing, but I enjoyed it. Dude, the fucking the Resident Evil Mansion quest, I fucking loved that quest, dude. I loved that.
What is your earliest memory that you can remember?
My earliest memory? Okay, I've got two. I'm not sure which one comes first, right?
Come on.
First one's really weird. I remember being upstairs in my mum and... Well, this is when my mum and dad were together, so I must have been about 3. Yeah, and I remember in my head, some black thing was coming through the wall, like a black worm thing. I think I must have just been, dazed or something. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And I just started crying, and my dad took me downstairs, and I watched some owl claymation thing on TV. And the next one is me running into a trolley in a Safeway. Dude, I full on nearly knocked myself out. I was
on about RuneScape.
Oh.
Jack. As I said in RuneScape, you were just
sorry,
too
man.
No, it's no problem. What's your earliest memory of RuneScape?
How about you first of all? How about you tell me your first ever memory?
Mine's really depressing, so I don't really want to go into it.
How about you skip that one? Tell me the second one.
I'll tell you it, and you can take out if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so my first memory was my dad doing some work in the garden, and I kept asking him if I could help, and he just wasn't interested. And I said, "Mum, can I go help Dad?" And my mum was like, "Oh, your dad's not interested in you at the moment."
Yeah, I'm cutting that out.
Your dad genuinely.
God, your dad just wasn't interested in you.
He was. He's got a lot better now. But my dad was the biggest cunt for probably 3/4 of my life. Yeah, I used to despise him.
I remember as a kid, I always thought, right, I'm supposed to be embarrassed by my dad. It's just because I'm supposed to be embarrassed by him, right? That's why I'm embarrassed. So I'd always convince myself my dad isn't embarrassing. I'm supposed to be embarrassed by him. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then as I grew older, I realized now my dad is straight up just the most embarrassing person in the fucking world. You've seen my dad, man. He's a fucking embarrassment. I love him. Love him to pieces. But you gotta admit, he is so fucking embarrassing.
He is a bit strange.
He's a strange fellow, dude. Not even just strange. Strange, cringy, weird looking. Like, something happened to him, dude. My mum broke him.
He is like your stereotypical nerd grown up.
My dad is the biggest nerd.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He's like just a nerd, but grown up.
When you're thinking of American nerd, right? You know, the nerds getting bullied in the old films and that. Like the 90s.
That is your dad.
That is actually what my dad's like. It's not even like... That's actually what he's like, full on. He watches Doctor Who. Not nerdy, but, you know, he doesn't just watch it. He collects all the shit. He is obsessed with it. Anything sci-fi, which I get, you know. But as a kid, we'd always watch... He'd always record the Sci-Fi channel at my grandparents' house because he didn't have Sky because he was a poor cunt. So he'd go to my granddad's house and he'd set up like these VHS tapes to record sci-fi. So we'd always watch like Bionic Woman. We'd watch Sliders. We'd watch Stargate, Star Trek, all the fucking Quantum Leap, which is actually a fucking banger. I love Quantum Leap. But yeah, that's all we'd ever watch, all this proper nerdy stuff, which honestly, he fucked me up. Because it's probably why I'm obsessed with RuneScape. I'm a big fucking nerd. I'm not sure how much of that we cut out. Probably most of that, what we just said.
Yeah, most of that conversation
me and Sam
had is
genuinely just had a conversation to each other that was an actual just conversation.
We were trying to right wrongs.
Yeah, we were trying to right wrongs with the world.
We were trying to right wrongs and learn, which doesn't happen very often.
Me and you trying to learn is always a negative experience.
So, do you want to start, or do you want me to?
I'll start. The first one I'm pretty sure is by Gooley.
Gourley,
yeah. I can only see the G. G ...
Yeah.
It's Fart Sonar.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a nice one, that.
We've got Buon Cena.
Buon Cena. You can't see me. Anyway, next one is Butt Worms. But worms as in RuneScape worms, you know, with the WYR, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Butt Worms, that's a good one from Owen.
We've got Rocky the Dog. I am Iron AF.
It's pretty
nice. That's a pretty good one, actually.
Pretty good one.
That is a good Iron Man name, isn't it?
That is a good Iron Man name, I'll give you that. Next one is by Paz, our resident Paz. It's Bong69 Rip 420. That is the most stoner fucking childish name we've had in a long time, I think. Bong69 Rip 420.
Which is followed by another one from Paz, which is Leaky Bum.
Leaky Bum, but it's spelt wrong. It's like a leaky bum as a leak as in like the vegetable.
Like, yeah.
Next one by Owen, which honestly is, I think it's one of my favorites for some reason. Wedding Fart. I don't know why. It's just like, I imagine this man came up with his name because he definitely farted at a wedding and everyone looked at him and that's just a memory that he's got. Or he farted and everyone smelt it and everyone was like, fart fucking stinks. And he was, from then on, he's just known as... Okay, so there's the big groper again.
Yeah, again. And it was Rocky that posted it initially.
Rocky, you can't come in with the double names. You know what? You've been banned from posting names.
Bloody Rocky.
Nah, I think maybe you just come across him again and didn't realise.
Maybe.
Next one's Owen. Dubstep. It's a cool name. Good one to get. Impressive name to get, honestly.
That is a good one. We've got another one from Rocky. Hole is swole.
Hole is swole.
That's gross. Oh, I'm jealous of this next one. This is a fucking cool name.
This is Rocky again. Badass Asian.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh, fucking Gourley.
Oh. Go on, read it.
Is it pussy or is it pussy?
Pussy.
Pussy?
Pussy. It's definitely pronounced pussy.
No, but is it... Because it could be pussy or it could be pussy.
Oh. Yeah, I get you. Like pussy as in like, it's pus. It's oozing. Yeah. It's pussing.
Yeah.
Pussy?
Anyway, pussy bed sore. Oh no, okay, I'm going to say pussy.
Pussy, yeah. Pussy bed sores
probably are pussy. Well, I don't know.
Oh, but a good one from Rocky. Bussy is love.
Bussy is
That is the
love.
most true statement ever told.
We saw your doppelganger, didn't we? Or Paz did.
Oh, yeah.
He saw raw tuna at the Amethyst Crystals.
Yeah.
Which is where you are all the time.
Yeah, that is where I am all the time. That's my ult right there.
That is your ult.
Another one from Rocky the Dog.
Rocky's done well this month.
Yeah, man. Shitting and farting. No,
shitting
and farting. So it's like, it's spelled weird. Shitting and farting.
And then we got Food Coma by Gourley again.
Yep. Another one from Gourley. Sex offender.
So he did say he stole that one straight from a Wild Mudkip video.
But
it's still, it doesn't stop it being a good name.
Doesn't stop it being a good name. It doesn't stop. He watched that video, saw that name, and, you know, you don't have to see them in the wild as long as you find it somehow. I'm going to accept that as a nomination.
Yeah. We got another one from Rocky. Rocky's on fire.
Yeah, man.
We got Foreskin.
Foreskin.
But 4 is F0RE.
Yeah. Oh, we got one from Graham. Mike Grapes. No, Mike Gapes. Mike Gapes.
That's gross.
What? Why is that gross?
Yeah, anything with gapes in it.
Yeah, the word gape. I don't like the word gape.
Yeah.
Stuck
Stepmom.
It's from Paz. Stuck Stepmom.
I like that.
One from Rocky. I Might Bust. That's a pretty cool one.
That is a good one. Well, another one from Graham. Unicorn Sluts. I like that. And then the next one. Graham went on a fucking...
Graham's on a rampage.
Yeah.
Chode Chugger. That's the best one. Yeah, I think. Chode Chugger.
Chugger. And we got Rub Sandwich.
Rub Sandwich?
That's what you do. You get really excited by sandwiches.
Oh.
You were rubbing that sandwich you had the other day.
Oh, dude.
You were literally rubbing that sandwich.
I had a cheese roll with coleslaw, cheese, and ham. And my God, it was fun. Oh, and cream cheese.
But it was like a proper posh cheese roll.
It was a proper... It was like an oblong cheese roll, dude. Not oblong. What's the word? Ruboid? What's the rectangle that's like italics? Does that make sense? It does, right?
Is it a rhomboid?
Rhomboid, not ruboid, rhomboid, isn't it? It was a rhomboid shape. The rectangle that's like italics, you know?
Shape. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a rhomboid.
Okay.
Last name? But it was like a rounded rhomboid.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's bread.
Sorry, anyway, come on.
Last name.
And another one from Rocky.
It's a great one from Rocky. Is Examine Ass.
That is a good one.
That is a good name.
That is a good one.
See, right. I'd say Examine Ass would win if it had a space. The fact that it's just one word.
Rocky did well.
He did well, man.
Rocky did really well, especially with like Bussy is Love. And my favourite one so far, which is Badass Asian. I liked that one. That was a good
Is that from Rocky as well?
Yeah. But Graham did
Chode Chugger,
he came in clutch with Chode Chugger.
Chode Chugger's good.
And Unicorn Slut was good as well, to be fair. They're all good.
We are so predictable though, man. The last one we won was Chode something, wasn't it? It was like Chode Puncher.
Yeah.
But I love the word chode. It's such a good word. I'm personally I'm gonna say Graham with Chode Chugger. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Rocky.
How about
Rocky put in the work.
You give one to Rocky. I'll give one to Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 winners.
So you'll give me the money to
I'll give you because I'm an Iron Man. Yeah, I have
18,000
18,000 amethyst dart tips in the bank, so I'll just drop you those.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So man. We got 2 winners because we're indecisive.
Yeah. So it was. What was your favorite one by Rocky?
All of them, really. Yeah. I liked Bussy is Love, though.
You liked Badass Asian, didn't you?
I liked Badass Asian. That is such a sick name.
That is a cool name. And it's got the space. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Okay, I'm going to say Chode Chugger. Because that's
Chode Chugger, of course.
I love the word chugging as well. It's such a good word. And Chode and chug are such... They go together so well, like fucking...
See, I don't like the word chug anymore.
Do you not?
Purely because of Fortnite.
Oh, why would you say that, man?
Because of the fucking, what are they called? Chug jugs or something.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, congratulations, Graham. Congratulations, Rocky. Before we go, really quickly, how much XP you gained?
Oh, shit. I've gained 123.7k.
That's hard.
That is I'm so close to 89, I'll get it later tonight.
Nice. I got 27.7k.
That's not so hot.
That's not so hot.
That's lukewarm.
Especially when my next level is like 130k away.
You're getting there though, man. You're getting there. But yeah, thanks for listening, everyone, or watching.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for all the attention you give.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with us.
Yeah, how do you do it?
I don't know, man. They have stronger will than we do. You got anything you want to say before we go, Sam?
While recording this podcast, I've been naked.
Nice. You fully naked?
I took my trousers off. I'm sat in my boxes.
Nice. That's hot. Oh yeah, my name is Baby Tuna. Watch me on YouTube. Never said it at the start. Not like anyone's going to get this far, but watch me on YouTube, man.
Yep.
I post
my name's
shit
Sam,
content.
A.K.A. Sheepy. I'm going to interrupt Jack.
No worries, man. No, that was done. Don't worry.
Yeah. And watch Jack on YouTube. Baby Space Tuna.
Thank you.
He puts in good work, and it fucking shows. He's a fucking good man when it comes to video editing.
Cheers, mate. Love you too.
And yeah, thanks for watching the episode. We will see you at some point.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. I love you.
And then, what do we normally do at the end? Oh, that's right. Fuck you all.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Sick of your shit.
It's finished
man.
now. You can fuck off.
You can fuck off. Go do your other
Fucking-
shit.
Yeah. I bet you're not
Loser.
even playing RuneScape. Have you logged out of RuneScape already?
Yeah, I'm just a logging screen. Bunch of losers watching my logout screen.